Today is the 20th day of Adar 2, which would be the 13th month of the year, the Lord's calendar, Holy Year 5784. Which will be one more week, a little over. So today I'm going to talk about what happens when we remove the Lord, the consciousness that is the web that we are all attached to. So when we remove man from the Lord, man becomes the Lord who rules over others. We accept man as our Lord and our first responder. When man profits off of being the Lord over others, he will always be swayed to receive more and more profit. So let's look for the prophet who is willing to stand at the doorway of the tent, who gives all profit up to the Lord, the one true King, Queen, Melech, Mocha, Ima Abba, Mother and Father of all life. The prophet who knows there is a consciousness higher than the I ego self. So if we look at all the ills that we are facing in the world, we have guys that are 300 or so pounds that have more of a beard than I do, who think they're women, who we make the minister of our health department overweight and suffering from gender euphoria. So ours is not the reason why. Ours is but to do or die. We are placed in these bodies to learn lessons in these lives. And as Job 10:11 and in Bereshit, Genesis, we are taught that we are not these bodies. So it goes back to what I've said before about being woke. And more will become woke or illuminated, enlightened. So we know we're not these bodies, but at the same time, the lessons we have to learn in life are in these bodies. So the masculine gender is always the masculine gender. Feminine gender is always the feminine gender. And when we place psychopaths, sociopaths, and narcissists in control, we end up with the perversions that we face today. So when we choose a king among men, no matter whether you call that king a president of a Title 28 corporation known as the all caps United States of America, France, Russia, Germany, Japan, North South Korea, the Philippines, it doesn't matter what portion of land we're talking about. It's all Ha'adas, one big farm. But when we place men who show an open up here, there is something wrong with the way their mind thinks, then we're going to face a lot of ills in the world. You get that big burly guy who thinks he's a girl and now he wants to, because he's suffering from gender euphoria and he wants to push his weight around because I'm a woman now and you women are going to listen to me because, there's something wrong with the society that accepts those things. So the message for today is give everything up to the Lord. Allow the Lord to be the Lord. Don't be the landlord who wants to add house to house, field to field. The Lord has not sold himself into bondage. There is no creditor for the Lord. The land belongs to the Lord, pure and simple. It's our perversion that makes us believe that we can take any of the aggregates and trade them for other things to receive and possess what belongs to the Lord. Caretakers of, not owners of. That's what we are. Anybody who believes they're an owner of, you have a long way to go, because you don't own anything. You're a caretaker of. You don't even own the body that you're living in. Whatever lesson you have to learn in these lives is in the form, that you were created in. Ahaya, I will be. God bless. Much love.